Hello, I'm your friend Jackie Wilfong. I just wanted to share a little something with you that I remembered the other day. But before I do, Paula, you asked me what's in my coffee cup, and I do have something in my coffee cup. Actually, I love black coffee, well, with two creams, no sugars. But today I have tea in my mug, and my mug says #1 golfer on there. And if you've ever been to the golf course with me, you know that I am not a very good golfer. Not really. No. In fact, I hold the trophy for coming in last place at the last golf tournament I played in. I also hold the trophy for last place, or the nice way of saying it, the biggest opportunity for improvement in a clay skeet shoot that I was in recently as well. And so there's a lot of things that I don't do well, and I'm okay with that because I know my strengths. And I've just decided that I'm going to start playing to my strengths and partner with people whose strengths are in my areas of weakness. And I have a little story to illustrate this, so if you'll allow me to read you a story. So it says, once upon a time, the animals decided that they should do something meaningful to meet the problems of the new world. So they organized a school. They adopted an activity curriculum of running, climbing, swimming, and flying. To make it easier to administer, all of the animals took all of the subjects. The duck was excellent at swimming. In fact, he was better than his instructors. However, he made only passing marks in flying and was very poor at running. And since he was so slow at running, he had to drop his swimming classes to do extra running. This caused his webbed feet to become badly worn, meaning that he dropped to an average mark in swimming. Fortunately, average was acceptable. Therefore, nobody worried about it, except the duck. The rabbit started at the top of his class in running, but developed a nervous twitch in his leg muscles because he had so much makeup work to do in swimming. The rabbit had a nervous breakdown because the other animals said that he looked like a rat when she jumped in the water for swimming class and all of her hair got matted down. The squirrel was excellent in climbing, but he encountered constant frustration in flying class because his teachers insisted that he start from the ground up instead of from the treetops down. He developed cramps from overexertion, so he ended up with a C in climbing and a D in running. The eagle was a real problem student. He was severely disciplined for being a nonconformist. In climbing class, he beat all of the others to the top, but instead of using his own, but insisted on using his own way of getting there. And then the fish came home from school and said, "Mom and Dad, I hate school. Swimming is great. Flying is fun if they let me start in the water. But running and climbing? For fish, really? I don't have any legs and I can't breathe out of the water." The fish's parents made an appointment with the principal, who took one look at her progress report and said, "You are so far ahead of the rest of the class in swimming that we're going to let you skip swimming and give you private tutoring in running and climbing." Let the fish swim, let the squirrels climb, let the rabbits run, and let the eagles fly. We don't want a school full of average ducks. Don't be average. Play to your strengths.